Hi, I'm Sam from the channel Super Sam Stuff.
Sam, you're making a video. Oh, what's it about?
My hair. It's fluffy, soft, and warm. It's Totoro. My hair is Totoro.
African American, English, Indian, and a little bit of Native American in there as well. And yet, when most people look at me, they just see black. What's a girl got to do to be imagined complexly around here?
I like films. I watch films, I study films when I have the time to. I make films.
Sam, I'm with the Avengers. Like the real legit Avengers or something.
So let's try and have a mature conversation about pain and work ethic and growing up.
I hope that's cool. I'm telling you that's cool. I'm your dad now. So I grew up in rural England, and I grew up watching a lot of films, things like The Wizard of Oz and Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, and I noticed that the characters didn't really look like me, and when the characters did look like me, they were often side characters or sometimes villains. I think growing up and feeling quite different was a very scary thing, and so being older and being in a position to talk about what it means to be different and whether or not being different is the same as being dangerous, that feels like it's really important for me to do. The Creators for Change program has been a chance to put this all into practice. YouTube reached out to me early in the year and they asked if I would make a project talking about an issue that mattered to me. I was terrified. I think my first response was, "Are you sure you have the right person?" So I made a short film discussing themes of identity and isolation. It was by far the biggest project that I had ever made, and it wouldn't have happened without YouTube. We finished the film in September, and of course the plan was to upload it to my YouTube channel, but I've also been lucky enough to see it screened in London and in New York at the Tribeca TV Festival, which was honestly a dream come true. I think people telling me they're surprised by the film is my favourite thing. Hearing, oh, this has changed my perceptions about people who are different than me, or this has helped me to not make assumptions about other people, I think that speaks to how important online video can be. The Creators for Change Summit was a chance to, well, honestly feel less alone in doing all of this. The event was held over a few days in London, and it was a chance to see other creators who were trying to make a positive impact with their videos. I'd watched a lot of these creators' videos, but I'd never met them in person, and now we're all sitting together looking at the power that this community can have. In the modern age, and in the digital age, it's never been more important to imagine people complexly. I think the world is getting smaller, and that can be a very scary thing, but I also think that can be very positive if we learn to view those as different to us, as not being worse than us, and perhaps being people who can enrich our lives. Ultimately, I think the program gave me a lot more confidence in myself and in the scale of projects that I can handle. I think that a lot of people come onto YouTube expecting to sort of, blow up and become super popular. I know that I, in my own way, sort of did, but I think I really found my place on YouTube when I started making more personal videos, when I stopped caring about being popular and started caring about connecting with people more.